moving down the track.
The Special Games is easily one of the best days of the year for many divisions. This is an opportunity for Culpeper County, as well as multiple divisions that neighbor us, to honor some of our special needs students on a day that focuses primarily on them. Often, these students are definitely a part of our building, but this is an opportunity for us to focus simply on them and give them an opportunity to shine.
Fun is happening today. We have students from all over our county and from Rappahannock and Madison County that are here at CCHS at Broman Field for Special Games. It's a yearly event and it is a blast. Students with special needs are here competing on the track and at different field events. And it's so neat to see volunteers from the schools and our different staff members all chip in to make an amazing event.
This is my first game. And I do feel like it's a culmination of the school year. It gives our students an opportunity to get outside of the classroom, socialize with other divisions. And often we see our students, educationally, we're looking at they have a disability. And here we get to look at their abilities in a different light. It's not educational, it's not academic based, right? It's just based on different skills that we may not see in the classroom. So this is a celebration of their hard work, teachers' hard work throughout the year, and parents having an opportunity and see their children do things that maybe they didn't know they could do. And again, it's an enjoyable event. We're not talking about grades, we're not talking about academic deficits, we're looking at what they can do and celebrating them in a different light.
This is all about community. It's so important for everyone to be a member of our community and feel a part of it. How do you teach empathy to high schoolers in mass? This event. How do you teach community, love for one another, and giving back? This event. How do you show people that they matter? It's events like this.
One, it allows us to collaborate and socialize with other students with similar disabilities or similar interests. And the social piece is huge. It allows families to get out and just in a stress-free, sometimes sitting in meetings talking about what disability the child has or what limitations that can feel heavy. Here is a light, fun, enjoyable, celebratory atmosphere. And I do think it allows parents to just celebrate their students and bringing in, it's an inclusive event, so we have Gen Ed peer buddies here who are helping. That helps overall with understanding and acceptance and tolerance of all abilities and disabilities. And so having other programs come into it, I think it gives them an opportunity, such as JRTC, one with the organization, but two with celebrating their classmates and their peers.
It's important to have an event like this because it brings the community together to focus on students that sometimes are not focused on. This is a wonderful event to let them shine in front of their peers, in front of their parents, in front of their teachers, in front of their administrators, and the community at large. It's also a great opportunity for our students to partner with these kids. So all of these special needs students have partners and other kids from the school that come together, help each other through the events, and it's just a great time.
The theme that goes onto the shirts really comes from the teachers who go to their students, and they are the ones that identify what the theme is. And this year, this is the theme of anything is possible. And I think often, again, we think about academic, when we're talking about special education and education in general, you're thinking about academically, educationally, what can they do? And if you have a disability, you're often focusing on what that disability is. And this is outside of what they usually do, right? And it shows that we had a student sing the national anthem, right? That's not something she always gets to do. We have students speeding down the track, right? So it's more of a look at what we can do, and things are possible that may be in a classroom setting you're not aware of. We all have things that make us unique and different, right? And so talk to individuals who are disabled. You know, always ask, you know, if they're with their families, is it appropriate? But I think most individuals with disabilities want to be seen, they want to be understood, they want to engage for the most part. They're just different, we're all different, and they're just they just have other abilities that maybe we don't always see. But for me, the important thing is they're other individuals. They're just another student, right? Or another adult with a disability. They're human. So treat them as they're human and you know, not as something that you can't engage with, right? We're all wanting to engage and have that social and that personal contact, and our students with special needs, students with disabilities want that as well. Favorite story from today. So we have a parent of a student who attends Eastern View who has been overseas work-related for 60 days, and he got in last night. And so he asked if there was a way he could surprise his son. His son knew he was coming but wasn't sure when, and we were able to coordinate with the school to have the son and his classmates under their tent, and the father and the grandmother walked across and was able to, you know, connect the son who hadn't seen his father for at least 60 days. And so that so far has been the highlight. But I would say in general, watching some of the kids and just how fast they are running down the track, seeing our school board members, our teachers, and central office members, just seeing everyone together, here and engaged and excited. I would say that's also a huge highlight for me as well.
We're always open and looking for volunteers. If you're interested in volunteering, you can go to culpeperschools.org. There's a volunteer page under the Human Resources Department drop-down. That's the place to start. Or if you have questions, call the school and I can help you.
You can contact the main office, the central office main number, and they'll connect you with my office. We've got people always available to take calls. Our website has information regarding special education. So we also have a parent resource center, which can be accessed by relatives. It's not just for parents, but reach out to us. The main thing is to go to our website. There's a way to contact us via email if that's preferred, but you can just call the central office main line, ask for the special education department, and calls will get to us.
We'd love for you to volunteer in our schools. Reach out. Even if you don't want to reach out and the computer's easier for you, just go on and there's a volunteer in our schools button on our website. Call the school, ask how you can get involved with our students. We'd love to have you here at our events.